In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on August 25, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Los Angeles Dodgers versus Boston Red Sox. The Los Angeles Dodgers continue their 6-game road trip with a weekend series in Boston against the Red Sox starting on Friday night. The Dodgers have begun to pull away from the competition in the National League West Division and look to be in line to win their 2nd straight National League West Division title. The Red Sox, meanwhile, are battling with the Blue Jays and Mariners for the final wildcard playoff spot in the American League. Lynn has pitched well in his games with the Dodgers thus far, but is still the pitcher that had an inflated earned run average with the White Sox this season. He will also be facing a Red Sox lineup that thrives at home, hitting nearly .290 at Fenway Park this season. The Red Sox are averaging nearly 5.5 runs per game at home this season, nearly a run more than they average on the road. In addition, Crawford has been excellent over his last 5 starts with an earned run average hovering around 2.5. The Dodgers are probably the play here, given they're racking up the wins at a ridiculous rate, and they're not a team you step in front of when in this form. However, the Red Sox are putting together their best stretch of the season and are back in the wild card race. Lance Lynn has been hittable all year with his 5.6 earned run average and 1.36 WHIP. Cutter Crawford is slowly coming into his own with his 3.66 earned run average and 1.09 WHIP. A meaningful series for the Red Sox in terms of playoff hopes, and the crowd should be packed, with it being Mookie's return. On a night that could be emotional with the return of Mookie Betts to Fenway Park for the first time since being traded to Los Angeles in 2020, look for Boston to use that emotion and its home field advantage to take out the Dodgers. So the Boston Red Sox money line is our full game side pick. 2 high-powered offenses in Fenway Park on a warm summer night in Boston bodes well for run scoring. The Dodgers come in with the league's 3rd best run-producing offense, including averaging more runs per game on the road than at home. The Red Sox offense is ranked 8th overall in runs per game and 4th overall in runs per game at home. Fenway Park itself is ranked as the 2nd best run-producing park in baseball this season. Lynn has pitched very well in his last 4 starts, but he was hit fairly hard by Boston earlier this season and was gone before he could complete 6 innings. Don't discount Boston's comfort level facing the burly righty in this matchup. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Texas Rangers versus Minnesota Twins. The Minnesota Twins will host the Texas Rangers for Game 2 of their 4-game set this Friday from Target Field. Minnesota stole Game 1 by 2 last night, 7-5. The Texas Rangers have been a formidable force this season, but their recent form is a cause for concern. With 6 consecutive losses, there is much pressure as Houston has closed the gap at the top of the American League West to 1/2 games. Dane Dunning, their chosen pitcher for this game, has a commendable earned run average of 3.19 and has struck out 101 batters in 132.2 innings. However, the Twins' batting order, especially with players like Max Kepler, who has 20 home runs this season, poses a significant threat. On the other side, the Minnesota Twins have the advantage of playing at home, where they've secured 36 wins this season. Sonny Gray, with his impressive 147 strikeouts in 143 innings and an earned run average of 3.15, is a testament to his capabilities. His recent form suggests he's in a good rhythm, and against a Rangers lineup that might be feeling the pressure from their recent losses, Gray has an edge. Moreover, the Twins' batting order has shown resilience and the ability to bounce back. Carlos Correa, despite his recent dip in form, has the experience and skill to turn things around, especially in crucial games like this. Considering the recent performances, the home field advantage, and the pitching matchup, our confident pick is the Minnesota Twins. They have the momentum, the crowd, and the form to secure a win against the Rangers, so the Minnesota Twins money line is our full game side pick. The Rangers are averaging 5.62 runs per game and 6.09 runs per game on the road. They averaged 4.33 runs per game in their last 3 games against the Twins, with Minnesota giving up 4.15 runs per game at home. The Rangers will be held under their average in this game. The Twins are averaging 4.42 runs per game and 4.69 runs per game at home. They averaged 1.33 runs per game in their last 3 games against the Rangers. The Rangers and Twins played under the total in 4 of their last 5 meetings. With Texas giving up 4 runs per game on the road, the Twins won't score enough runs to push the score past the total. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. San Diego Padres versus Milwaukee Brewers. It's the start of a series between National League teams on the diamond as a pair of teams looking to earn a victory meet in Cream City. The San Diego Padres are on the road as they open up a 3-game series with the Milwaukee Brewers Friday night. San Diego won the rubber game of a 3-game set at home against the Marlins as they prevailed 4-0 Wednesday night. Milwaukee swept a 2-game interleague set with the Twins in a battle of division leaders as they won 8-7 in 10 innings Wednesday afternoon. In the first series between the teams this season, the Brewers took 3 of 4 games April 13th and April 16th. Milwaukee has been the better team all year, and I trust Woodruff over Darvish in this scenario. Darvish has struggled in his last 2 starts, giving up at least 4 runs in each outing, while Woodruff has given up 2 runs or less in 4 of his 5 starts on the year. Milwaukee has a 35-27 record at home, while the Padres are 26-34 on the road and 39-46 against teams better than .500. The Padres in the plus money is intriguing given that Yu Darvish is on the mound, but the Padres as a team have had issues stringing wins together. The Brewers have put together 5 straight wins as they're starting to create distance in the division, and Brandon Woodruff has been good in a limited sample size. In 28 innings, Woodruff has a 2.89 earned run average and 0.86 WHIP. The Padres are a hard team to trust. Considering Milwaukee is still in a dogfight for the National League Central Division, I expect them to play with the same passion and draw energy from their home crowd to end up with a victory in this one. So the Milwaukee Brewers money line is our full game side pick. San Diego entered Thursday having seen the under post a 70-51-7 mark in their 128 games on the season. The Padres put up an average of 4.5 runs per game, which is 15th in the league. They average a solid 4.85 runs per game on the road this season, which is 10th in the majors. San Diego has an average total of 8.52 runs per game on the year, a number that climbs to 9.22 runs per game on the road this season. Milwaukee entered Thursday having seen the under post a 66-56-5 mark in their 127 games this season. The Brewers are 21st in the majors in runs per game with 4.35 runs per contest, though that number bumps up to 4.58 runs per game at home. Milwaukee has an average total of 8.62 runs per contest, and that number edges up to 8.81 runs per game at home. Both pitchers have good track records in this park and are average at best offensively. Look for a well-pitched game that ends up falling below the total. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.